Other permanent secretaries here present and other sponsors, athletes, distinguished guests, media practitioners, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all tonight in the name of Jesus. You will agree with me that it's a unique event, and this tells a story about what sport is all about, where you have no podium, but you have to fend up for yourself, how you go about in your papers, and how you handle the whole thing. However, let me take this opportunity tonight to first congratulate the Zebras, which has done so well, has presented us. They nearly presented us with an opportunity to win. They made an effort, they made an attempt, they represented this country, and they flown the flag of Botswana so high. I know most of you were looking forward for victory, but nevertheless, we still have to thank them, and we will welcome them and give them a hero's welcome when they come back. It was indeed a great week for this great republic, because not only the Zebras has flown the flag of this country so high, it was a week full of events. It is a week where we also witnessed the flag of Botswana being flown so high by none other than His Excellency, the President of this Republic, when he defended the resources of this Republic overseas. And he did so very well. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak at this auspicious occasion, making the 39th edition of the Botswana Sport Awards, held under the theme, Aspire to Rise Higher. The theme is most appropriate because sport is characterized by competition at all times. In sport is where we build teamwork. And I will encourage those who partake in sport to do it and do it so well, and also encourage teamwork. The event is held with a view to award and honor sportsmen and women who have distinguished themselves through outstanding performance in the past year. Please join me as we applaud the men and women who continue to contribute in making Botswana globally competitive in sport. Join me in a round of applause. It is important, however, to remember that while you can earn a living or make riches in sport or out of sport, more importantly, you have to make a good name for yourselves. As the proverb goes, a good name is more desirable than riches. As the proverb goes, a good name is more desirable than riches. So in sport, we encourage our young men and women to make themselves a good name. Let me assure you that the government of Botswana will continue to support sport development initiatives so as to help in marketing the country. Furthermore, the government will give support, both materially and otherwise, to stakeholders involved in sport, whose support has made Botswana the competitive country we are. We consider sport to be one of the key factors in national development. Sport is a catalyst for the development of communities and also plays an important part in building the character of the youth. It is in sport where motivation for teamwork, as I've indicated, is highly appreciated. I have noted with pride the impressive performances by individuals and teams, and have a firm belief that such performances will motivate the corporate world to give more generously to supplement the grant you receive from government. I wish to thank all the organizers and organizations that have sponsored the various categories, as will be revealed later on during the event. I invite those who have been contemplating to sponsor the awards to come on board. And let me, at this juncture, thank the Botswana, because I was officiating in Tsogwane last night at the same time to another event where the Botswana had its contribution to the academic excellency for the schools around Tsogwane. And I hear from the minister that they also have a contribution in this regard. The role of the private sector and other stakeholders in the development of sport is very important as we are partners in the national development agenda. We are all challenged to work hard for success of this country at various levels as we aspire to rise higher in keeping up with the theme for the awards. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a great cause for concern that governments are faced with challenges of drug and substance abuse among the youth. And in this connection, I implore the sporting fraternity in Botswana to play a leading role in promoting healthy lifestyles amongst the youth. I'm grateful that our men and women who are involved in sporting activities are not involved in substance abuse, if at all they are not. Before I conclude, I would like to congratulate in advance those who will emerge winners tonight and encourage them to keep working as hard as possible. As in sport, you win as you play. To remain competitive at all levels. To those who have not received any award, please do not lose hope as you have contributed to the success of others. May the best sportsmen and women win. I wish you the best of luck and success in your endeavors to develop our nation through sports. For the one who will or who win and those not able to get a prize, please continue to enjoy, because sports is about endurance. We've seen one lady making us also proud because she has been able to climb the mountain after other several failures. Finally, Botswana support your noble efforts, which have made us the envy of the world. Aspire to rise higher all the time. I thank you for your listening. Pula.
Thank you, Honourable Minister, as well as His Honour, the Vice President of the Republic of Botswana. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause again.
Ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, the time has come for us to unveil the winners of the night. But one thing that I want to emphasize, Sadi, is that all nominees this evening are winners. And it is important that we recognize that, correct?
Of course.
It obviously was a very daunting task for the adjudicators to choose the best among the best.
Of course, but before we get to the real business of the night,
yeah,
we don't only want to show off our sporting capabilities as a country. We'd like to show off our musical talent.
Indeed. Our next performer, ladies and gentlemen, currently sits at the #1 of the BW charts, the most streamed artist in the country on Spotify and on iTunes, and he has the most viewed videos on YouTube. He's taller than V Mampizi, and in spirit, he's taller than Lizivo. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Mahala Bay, this is Hansi.
Sidiri hard to pretend that you and I are just friends. I wish I could ask you to give me just a little chance, to give me just a little chance. But I'm not.
I told you he never disappoints, Sadi. He's officially the Isaac Makwala of music. It's fair.
I swear.
Right?
I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, hand C. I'm very, very excited about tonight. Do you know what? It's just absolutely amazing. Can we give him a round of applause one more time? Ladies and gentlemen, we're at that part of the show where we now request the presence of the following to present the award for Junior Sportwoman of the Year.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I request the presence of Mr. Ndashiko Tacheba, Senior Consultant at ITM, accompanied by Mr. Raj Ratedi, recipient of Botswana Sport Hall of Fame.
Are
Junior Sportswoman of the Year, Entle Maunga, Karate, gold medalist at the 2018 National Karate Championship, gold medalist in individual kata at the 2018 Region 5 Karate Championship, bronze medalist in female individual kata at the 2018 Africa Karate Championship. Besa Masaite, chess, bronze medalist at the 2018 Metropolitan National Chess Championship, gold medalist at the Botswana Junior International Chess Championship, gold medalist at the Africa Schools Chess Championship in South Africa, competed at the 2018 World Chess Olympiad in Georgia. Warabile Tsosa, athletics, 2018 BISA National Champion, 100 meters and 200 meters, bronze medalist in 100 meters at the 2018 AUSC Region 5 Youth Games, placed 5th at the International School Championship in Morocco.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Junior Female Sportsperson of the Year is Besa Masaite.
I'm so honored to be standing here before you tonight. First of all, I'd like to thank God, because without Him, I wouldn't be standing here. I wouldn't have achieved what I've achieved during my 6 years of playing chess. I I'd like to thank BNSC, BCF, as well as the government of Botswana for giving me, youth like me, the opportunity to view life from a different perspective. I would like to thank my dad, Charles Masai, standing over there, because without him, I wouldn't be so successful. I wouldn't be here right now. I would like to thank Mr. Tabano, the BCF chess president. He's the man who taught me chess. He's the one who's been encouraging me to balance school and chess. I would like to thank all the schools that I've been to that have given me support, more especially Mattis Bay College, as well as my classmates from Mattis Bay College. And not to forget, I would like to encourage all the female youth out there in Botswana to find the talents that they're good at and invest in them, and also big corporations to continue investing in youth in sports in Botswana.
Congratulations to Nishan, and thank you Mr. Tachiba and Mr. Thebe.
Moving on right along, ladies and gentlemen, this evening we'd like to request the presence of the following to present Junior Sportsman of the Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Manager Strategy, Communication and Projects at IDM Botswana, Mr. Thabiso Ntole and Mr. Tiro Lepotokisi, Radio Botswana Sports Presenter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are
Junior Sportsman of the Year, James Freeman, swimming, national champion in 100 meters and 200 meters, gold medalist at the 2018 AUSC Region 5 Games, gold medalist at the 2018 African Youth Games in Algeria, represented Botswana at the 2018 Youth Olympic Games in Argentina. Bernard Ulisitse, athletics, national champion in 400 meter and 800 meter at the Bisa National Finals, gold medalist at the International School Championship, Morocco, silver medalist at the 2018 African Youth Games, Algeria, competed at the 2018 Youth Olympic Games in Argentina. Denzel Setso, tennis, 2018 Botswana Junior Open Singles Champion, ITF CAT Under 14 Africa Junior Circuit Singles Champion, currently ranked second Under 14 player in Africa.
and the 39th Botswana Sport Awards. Junior Sportsman of the Year is James Freeman.
Firstly, I feel extremely honored to receive this award. I feel that in order to excel in sport, it is very important to have the correct backing and support from the relative communities. On that note, I would like to thank the BNOC, the BNSC, the BSSA, my family, and the whole of the swimming sporting community in Botswana for giving me the opportunity to compete in sport. I would like to dedicate this award to my home village, Palape. From small villages to compete in sport and to excel in sport. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen, and congratulations to the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now at the point of the evening where we would like to request the presence of the following to present the award for Sports Administrator of the Year.
May we humbly request the presence of Ms. Pauline Moses, the Director at Vincent Excellent Tours, accompanied by Duelo Zurufo, Chief Executive Officer of the Botswana National Olympic Committee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nominees are
Sports Administrator of the Year, Tsepo Batai. President, Boka, Karate. Overseeing successful implementation of the Boka Development Plan. Botswana successfully hosted the 2018 Region 5 Karate Championships under his leadership. Elected Vice President of the Commonwealth Karate Federation. Ensured successful implementation of the Boka substructures, which are now fully functional. Duncan Segalu, Communication and Marketing Officer, Botesa, played a key role in Botesa towards Botswana successfully hosting the 2018 Kuksa Games. Contributed greatly towards increasing visibility of Botesa brand through mainstream and social media platforms. Profiled athletes who represent Botesa at regional and international competitions. Motokomedi Tabana, President BCF, Chess. The BCF organized a successful league for the first time in a decade with sponsorship worth 125,700 pula from Botswana. Through his leadership, BCF secured new partnerships with several companies to support local competitions. Botswana national chess teams continue to perform exceptionally well in regional and international competitions. An advocate of good corporate governance, with BCF always in compliance with affiliating bodies.
And the Sports Administrator of the Year for the year 2018 is none other than, take a guess, Motokomedi Tabane.
I'm very honored to be here. So let me take this opportunity to thank my God, whom I have served, and He is still God. He continues to be God.
Amen.
I have three men who have been very impactful in my life. I have my father, I have my school head, who is here today, Mr. Jabulani Munyere. I have my father at church, Bishop Chiwaka. These people have been very impactful in my life, and they've always encouraged me to believe in myself. I have this beautiful woman standing next to me. She has been by my side. I've traveled and left her behind, but she continued to be a good wife. I have my church community who have been very supportive. The players, the parents have been very supportive to me to have achieved this. I'm taking this 2 years in succession. It's a real achievement. And I believe you are a very good administrator, Moholi. We talked about it, I'm sure. Thank you.
Congratulations to Motokomedi, and thank you to Mr. Sirufo and Miss Moses.
Congratulations once again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we humbly request the presence of the following to present the award for Electronic Media House of the Year.
Please welcome on stage.
Please note that this category has no nominees.
Please welcome on stage Mr. Betsu Dekang, Chief Accountant at Nashua, accompanied by Mrs. Grace Muzila, Secretary of Budget and Development, Ministry of Finance.
Electronic Media House of the Year.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to present category for Media House of the Year. Unfortunately, this category does not have nominees like previously indicated.
And the winner is Duma FM.
Thank you very much. My name is Kamrola Madiko. I work with Tabose King and Lati Lemud. Let me thank the contributors, Nzambo Khano, Siti Khati, all the guys, man, that we do sports with from Juma. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the winner and thank you so much to the presenters. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, I would humbly request the presence of the following to present Non-Citizen of the Year.
I humbly request the presence of Mr. Midhum Matthews, Chief Operations Officer, JB Sport, and Mr. Moreti Bohosi, Policy Specialist at MySAC.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nominees are
Non-Citizen Sports Award, Sean Irish, BRU VP Technical, Rugby, overseeing successful rollout of RBBH and GIR grassroots projects that currently has over 300 kids countrywide. The BRU successfully organized a World Rugby Level 2 coaching course, accrediting 6 local coaches. Presided over the successful hosting of the Rugby Africa Women's 7 Championships as LOC chairperson. Facilitated sponsorship by Nashua to the 2018 AUSC Region 5 Youth Games. Sumod Damodar, Cricket, chairperson of the Advisory Committee of Africa Cricket Association. Global Associate Member Representative of the Chief Executives Committee and the Global Development Committee of the ICC. Initiated strong policy recommendations with respect to age fraud in the ICC Under-19 tournament.
And the winner is Sean Irish.
Wow. I think all those late days, all the traveling and everything, thank you very much for the recognition. This makes up for all of that. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you very much to the Sports Commission, to the Olympic Committee, to the Sports Ministry, and to Botswana Rugby, and to, most importantly, to my family, my wife, and to all the sportsmen that are out there on the field that are making my job possible. Thank you very much, Botswana.
Congratulations and well deserved. Moving on along, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask to join us on stage this evening to present the award for National Team of the Year, Mr. Kaoramuka, the Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Sport and Culture Development, and Mr. Ntetsang Pula, Security Systems Guarding Manager.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nominees for this category are
National Team of the Year, Men's 4x400 meter relay, gold medalist at the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, competed at the CAA African Athletics Championships, chairs National Youth Team, gold medalist at the 2018 Africa Schools Individual Chairs Championships with a haul of 11 medals, 8 gold, a silver, and 2 bronze. Members dominated regional and international competitions, breaking records. Police 6 Men's Volleyball Club, national champions, gold medalists at the Zone 6 Clubs Championships, qualified for Africa Club Championship.
The national team of the year goes to men 4x4 relay team.
Ke batla go lewa batsadi ba rona go malapeng for tlhokomela. And I want to thank Botswana National Sports Commission, Botswana Olympic Committee, and the government for making sure that 4x4 is on top always. We promise we'll continue working hard no matter what. I know all of us, we know that we didn't go to World Championship, but it's a lesson to us. Work hard, Olympics are coming. We are sure, we aim for gold. Thank you.
Congratulations to the winners, and thank you to Mr. Ramokate and Mr. Gula.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, we're humbled by the fantastic contributions that has been made by so many to the growth of our sporting fraternity.
Of course, we have enjoyed the support of so many, and we take this opportunity to mention in no particular order our sponsors for this event: Botswana, Stanbic Bank, Aeon Botswana, IDM Botswana, Vincent Excellent Tours, JB Sports, Professional Brand Botswana, Security Systems, PPC Botswana, Angels Enterprises, AT&T Monakotla, Brands Unlimited, SPAR, Nashua, MRI Botswana, and Ba Isago University. Gratitude also goes to the partners that bring us this event: Botswana National Sports Commission and Botswana Olympics Committee and the Department of Broadcasting Services.
Congratulations and thank you. That was fantastic. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited about our next performer, giving you a true artistry and legendary feel to Botswana. A man who needs no introduction. His voice has entertained and serenaded us on radio, TV, and film. He has shared stages with international artists and across the globe. He is none other than the original Optimus Prime, Re Ndingo Joa. And his gentleman is the Kalanga Prince himself, Lezibo.
Oh
I love it. This is the time where we get to celebrate our culture, Afrocentricity. A term that is used to depict what it truly means to be African, and that's what we saw.
And we're
amazing.
So very proud. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the legendary Joanne.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you're only joining us now, we are live from Ba Isago University Convention Centre, and these are the 39th Botswana Sports Award 2019, and we're about to award the National Sports Association of the Year.
Indeed, welcome to the stage from Stanbic Bank, Head Suite Commercial Banking, Mr. Gabasiane Thebe and Mr. Peter Batselolong, BTV Sports Presenter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And the nominees are
National Sports Association of the Year, Botswana Chess Federation, secured league sponsorship for the first time in 10 years, entered new partnerships with several companies to develop the game countrywide, excellent performance in regional and international competitions, an epitome of corporate governance with full compliance with all affiliating bodies locally and internationally. Young chess players continue to excel internationally. Botswana Cricket Association. Men's team won the ICC Africa C qualifiers and the ACA Southern Region tournaments without a loss. BCA successfully implemented its grassroots development program in 2018 with a limited budget. conducted key courses for coaches and match officials in 2018. Botswana Karate Association. Karate national teams performed exceptionally well in regional and international competitions. Strong grassroots development program with training outreach programs, under 21 championship and grading examinations, all done in 2018. Successfully hosted the Region 5 Karate Championship.
The winner is Botswana Chess Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is a clear example of good teamwork. This is what puts us here today. Thank you very much for the support, our parents. Thank you very much for the support, BNSC and BNOC. Thank you very much for the support, the media at large. Thank you very much for the support, everybody else who contributed. I always say Botswana Chess Federation is a brand. Wow. And indeed, Botswana Chess Federation is a brand. Please rub shoulders with us. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you, the Botswana Chess Federation, and thank you to Mr. Thebe and Mr. Batalelwa. Luma, I'm very excited about the upcoming category because it is for us, the women folk. Yep. I am for empowering women and girls in sports, and to present the next award, we would like to call upon Miss Agatha Sejwe, Botswana Head of Corporate Affairs, External Communications, and the chairperson of the Award Selection Committee, Mrs. Charmaine Coupe, to award the Sportswoman of the Year.
And the winners are?
Senior Sportswoman of the Year, Thaba Malik, Karate, Boka National Champion, gold medalist in under 68 kg Kumite at the Region 5 Karate Championships. Kaole Seletse Hasukhume, volleyball, voted best server, best attacker, and most valuable player in the league. Selected best attacker at the Zone 6 Club Championship. Won the Women's League with Meg Stimela and finished third at the Zone 6 Club Championship. Christine Butogetsu, athletics, national 400 meter champion. Wow. Placed fourth in 400 meter at the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games. Bronze medalist with the 4x400 meter relay team at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Silver medalist at the 2018 Africa Championships in athletics at Asaba, Nigeria.
And the winner is Christine
I'm honored and humbled to receive this on behalf of my sister, Kristen. She's a very hard-working young woman, and we are proud of her. She's productive even out of the field, so I'm just so grateful to be here. So I'll read the message from her. Okay, she says, I'm so grateful and honored to receive this award. This is an encouragement for me to maximize my potential in what I do. And then she says, I would like to thank and appreciate each person out there who contributed their time and effort to this achievement. And then I would like to thank my sponsor, Capital Bank, Lekamusho. To every Botswana out there, thank you for your love and your support. I'm humbled. And this one goes to my mentor and coach, Mr. Justice Thebe. Is he around? Okay. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. You've taught me to be very strong, courageous, and confident, even when it wasn't easy. You've believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. I'm forever grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations to the winner, and thank you so much, your honored presenters this evening. We now request the presence of the following to present the award for Sportswoman with Disability. Welcome on stage, Mrs. Rowisai Mosare, the Finance Director at Aon Botswana, and Mrs. Lydia Bonang, Head of Finance, DBS.
Sportswoman with Disability, Horata Malehane, Special Olympics, National 800 and 400 meter champion, South Region gold medalist in 100 meters and 200 meters. Assists and trains learners in special units and mainstream learning. Ontlametes Bokolodi, Special Olympics, 200 meter national champion, North Region Women Footballer of the Year, gold medalist in football, North.
Our winner is Horata Malehane.
Dubai. Primary school. This
Congratulations to the winner, Barata, and thank you to our presenters. We now request the presence of the following presenters to present the award for umpire and or referee of the Year. Batswana ki phala ba nnete. Borreba le bommeba ba ba matshelo a bone mo diphatseng, all for the love of sport.
Absolutely. Do join us on stage to present this award, Mr. Steve Butasise, General Manager at JB Sports, accompanied by Mr. Franz Mabileta, recipient of Botswana Sports Hall of Fame.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are
Umpire Referee of the Year, Gaone Puane, Tennis, Bisa, Botesa, and Bobsa Tournaments Referee in 2018. 2018 AUSC Region 5 Games Chair Umpire. 2018 Africa Youth Games Chair Umpire. Kuksa Games Tournament Referee. Emmanuel Khabizile, Badminton, umpired 18 matches at the All-Africa Championship in Algeria. Did 26 matches at the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, including bronze match between England and India. Officiated 23 matches at the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters. Mpoba Kwaide, Karate. Officiated at the Africa Karate Championship in Rwanda. Officiated at the Commonwealth Karate Games in Durban, South Africa 2018. Officiated at the World Karate Federation Championships in Madrid, Spain 2018. Officiated at the US Open Karate Championship in Las Vegas, USA.
And the winner, Mpoba Kwaide, Karate.
I'm humbled and honored to be receiving this award. Let me thank Botswana National Sports Commission, Botswana National Olympic Committee, and the Ministry of Youth. This award, I'm dedicating it to I'm dedicating this award to the gentleman in Australia. His name is Con Cassis. He taught me to be a referee, and I'm where I am because of him as a world referee. And to chairs, karate is back. Thank you.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier on we presented the Non-Citizen Award, and unfortunately we were not able to present the check. Hence, I would like to call upon Sean Irish to receive his check.
Thank you and congratulations to the winners. We now request the presence on the stage of Mr. Abel Monakota, the Managing Director at AT&T Transport Services, to present the Print Journalist of the Year. Please note, ladies and gentlemen, that this category has no nominees.
Good evening, Botswana. Good evening, Botswana. Yeah, in this the category that we have no nominees, as has already been mentioned. And the winner is okay. The winner is Anastasia Sibanda from Bopa.
Portia from The Voice. So on behalf of Anastasia, I would like to thank everybody who supported her in her career. Thank you so much.
Well done to Anastasia from Bopa. Sari, the night is still young, and we're here to stay. But where do we go from here?
At this point, Lungo, it's time for us to recognize once again all those people who have been supporting us effortlessly and so tirelessly to make sure that this night is possible. In no particular order, our sponsors once again: Botswana, Stanbic Bank, Aeon Botswana, IDM Botswana, Vincent Excellent Tours, JB Sports, Professional Brand Botswana, Security Systems, and PPC Botswana.
Angels Enterprises, ladies and gentlemen, AT&T Monakotla, Brands Unlimited, Spa, Nashua, MRI Botswana, and Ba Isago University. Thank you once again. Sadi, it's time for a little break right now. I'm very excited about our next performer. They have stood on top of the world. Currently the baddest, the trio in the country. Rababisa Manyora Aswaga out in the urban streets. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MMP family.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of appreciation for the ever so charismatic M&P family.
Now, Sadi, we move on with the business of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call onto the stage Mr. Callistus Chijoro, Stanbic Bank, Head of Business Banking, to present the Group Code of the Year Award.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Won't we take a look at the nominees, please?
Group Code of the Year, Botesa, secured a 3 million Pula sponsorship from FNB Botswana, successfully hosted the 2018 Kuksa Games, and Botswana finished third, included new codes of rugby and swimming into their competitions.
Right, so it is my pleasure this evening to announce the winner, who is Botswana Tertiary Student Sports Association, Botesa.
Let me take this opportunity to thank BNSC for choosing us to win this award. I think it was an easy exercise looking at the fact that our executive committee had worked so hard, applying good principles of sports governance to achieve our strategic objectives. I want to thank FNB, our main sponsor. They have invested a lot of resources on this association for us to organize many activities. I also want to thank our affiliates, the principal, the SRC, the athletes. We dedicate this award to our fallen heroes. Our former rugby coordinator, Mr. Ernest Manti, who was also the Secretary General for BRU, Mr. Brown Kobe, thank you very much for it.
Congratulations to you, Botesa, and thank you to you, Mr. Chijoro.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, to the viewers at home, to join us on stage to present Sportsman of the Year Award, please welcome Mrs. Minki Sibina, Business Development Manager at Professional Branding Botswana, and Mr. Sakayo Jani, General Manager at RB2.
Ladies and gentlemen, our nominees are
Senior Sportsman of the Year, Offensive Bakwadi, Karate, Gold medalist in individual kata at the National Championship. Gold medalist in senior male individual kata at the 2018 Region 5 Karate Championship. Silver medalist in senior male individual kata at the Africa Karate Championship in Rwanda. Bronze medalist in individual kata at the Commonwealth Karate Championship. Participated at World Karate Championships in Spain. Baboloki Thebe, athletics. Gold medalist at the 2018 Africa Athletics Championship. Silver medalist at the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games.
Wow.
Gold medalist with the men's 4x400 meter relay team at the Commonwealth Games. Silver medalist at the 2018 Athletics World Cup. Pemelo Keto, chess. Placed second at the Metropolitan National Chess Championship. Silver medalist at the Zone 4.3 Individual Chess Championships in Mozambique. Placed 24th at the 2018 Africa Individual Championship in Zambia.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm being informed by the content of this envelope that the Sportsman of the Year is Baboloki Thebe.
Dumela bagolo. Ke me ha ke le mogolo ya Baboloki for phae ba re Baboloki Thebe. Re rata gore re le leboge makalana otle a sports ba gamma a re ke mo isetse malebo o leboga le batsadi ba ga thata go menagane o leboga le ba kereke ya etsana re tsi o leboga re Archbishop ya Boselo Samsoni ka re kalo ka re pula.
Congratulations, Baboloki Thebe, and thank you to our presenters, Mr. Jani and Masibini.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, to award Sportsmen with Disability, I would like you to humbly request the presence of Mr. Barnabas Mavuma, Director of Year and Botswana.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And the nominees are
Sportsman with Disability, Edwin Masuri, Pasobo, 2018 AUSC Region 5 Games, gold medalist in 400 meter T13, gold in 200 meter T13, and silver 100 meters T13. Bosemopati, Pasobo, 2018 AUSC Region 5 Games, gold medalist in 400 meter T12, gold medalist in 200 meter T12, silver medalist 100 meters T12. Bonono Joseph, Special Olympics, silver medalist at Gaborone International Meet 2018, silver medalist in 200 meters at National Olympic Games.
And the winner is Bosemokwati.
A friend in need is a friend in need, and whatever you need, you depend on me.
le batsadi ba me le coach ya me re kataretse mabote ene se ka ene nka be ke safe ke a leboga batswana ke a le rata.
Congratulations to the winner and thank you, Mr. Mavuna.
Moving on to yet another category in media. May I kindly have the following join us on the stage to present the Photographer of the Year Award. The President of Botswana National Olympic Committee, Colonel Botswana Tshenyego. This category has no nominees. Yo Kimotsadi Lepe Wakwanga.
in Sports, ladies and gentlemen, this award has no nominees. Photographer of the Year. Okay. They said there was a video. It's all right. 2019 Photographer of the Year, Utusani Sero from Bopa.
BNSC for recognizing the media as a key contributor to sports development.
Congratulations to the winner and thank you, Colonel Timmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the business of the night. To present the next award, we request the presence of Miss Helen Chalisa, BNSC board member and DPS Ministry of Basic Education, accompanied by Mr. Aaron Radira, BTV sports presenter, to present the award for Print Media House of the Year. Note that this category, still like other categories in the media, has no nominees.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And the next category does not have any nominees.
And the Print Media House of the Year, it's Daily News.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Daily News, Ralebo.
Congratulations to the winner and thank you, Ms. Chalisa and Mr. Radira.
At this point, Sadi, it's time for us to jazz it up.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jazz the night up with one of Botswana's leading ladies of jazz, part of the trio Women of Jazz, Punah Gabasiane with her hit song, Silo Samalema.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a night. Thank you so much to Punah and the band. That was absolutely amazing. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are awarding the last categories of the night. To award the Electronic Media Journalist of the Year, welcome on stage Mrs. Ibilele Makape, Director, Department of Broadcasting Services.
Electronic Journalist of the Year, and this category doesn't have nominees, and the winner is Thabo Sekem from Jumaya.
So, totala go tsedi mo tla ruka bothoko ha gona di awards yana re tlhomogela pelo batho ha ba top the winners, because Duma is always ranked #1 by Bokra. Last year I was named the top 10, and I was within the top 10 in the world in terms of sports journalism in the world. So we feel for people who have to choose, because Duma FM is there on record, scientific evidence that is the most listened to commercial radio station. Congratulations to the brand. I know it means a lot to him. He's not here. He would have loved to be here. We congratulate him and we remain proud. We remain more talk, more music.
Congratulations to you, Thabo Sekeng, and thank you to you, Mama Thabo.
To present the Coach of the Year award, we kindly request the company of Ms. Refuga Ratsuma, Operations Coordinator, Vincent Excellent Tours.
Gentlemen, good evening. I'm here to present the Coach of the Year, and the nominees are
Coach of the Year, Mohamed Athletics, Coach Botswana team to the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, where they won a historic 5 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze. Coached the team to the Africa Athletic Championship in Nigeria, winning 5 medals. Mentors young and upcoming athletes who won medals at the AUSC Region 5 Games in Gaborone. Peter Molefe, Karate. His team won gold, silver, and bronze at the AUSC Region 5 Games. Led his team to 8 medals, 2 silver, and 6 bronze at the UFAK Africa Karate Championship. Coached the team to the Commonwealth Karate Championship and held 15 medals, 3 gold, 6 silver, and 6 bronze.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of the most hated to be loved position in sport is Mohamuti Thebe.
I would like to thank Botswana National Sports Commission, Botswana National Olympic Committee, Botswana Athletics Association for giving us time to shine around the world. I want to dedicate this award to my mom, who is critically ill. She's hospitalized in Princess Marina Hospital, and her condition is not satisfactory. So I think with this award, she will make it. Lastly, I would like to thank Botswana family, because and also members of St. John Apostolic Church, because they are always with us, they always give us prayers. We are what we are because of them. Thank you.
Congratulations, and we wish your queen a speedy recovery. Thank you so much to Mr. Rifule Ratoma, and of course to Mr. Saxton, who are recipient of Botswana Sports Hall of Fame.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite to the stage His Honor, the Vice President of the Republic of Botswana, Mr. Slumber Tsogwane, Minister of MySec, Honorable Tekedi Khama, and the Acting Chairperson of the Botswana National Sports Commission, Professor Martin Mokwati, to present the Chairperson's Award.
For the love of sport. This is a phrase that we hardly hear these days. And I want to thank the young lady here for pointing it out to us tonight. But this is a phrase I also heard in my first meeting with the Honorable Minister, because he kept asking us what happened to the love of sport. So now, with that in mind, with consultation and other things, I have decided as chairperson of the Sports Commission that in the Chairperson's Award, there will be 3 recipients. And I will start with the first one. And when I finish, I will humbly request His Honor the Vice President to award. And the profile reads as thus: driven and guided by its core values of show we care, shape the future, and be passionate, the company has played an immeasurable role towards sports development in Botswana through its corporate social investment program. Since its establishment, it has invested in sports, from grassroots sports programs to the national teams and sports facilities development. True to its motto of mining diamonds and enriching the nation, Botswana has tremendously assisted in mining the talent and enriching the nation. We have given it away already. Botswana has built and developed sporting facilities in Orapa, Letlakane Mines, and Tsogwane Mines as part of their contribution to the development of sport in this country. These facilities are used by various sporting codes for league, national, and for international championships. Botswana also played a significant role in the upgrading of the national stadium 25 years ago. Botswana continues to be a partner to several national sporting sports governing bodies, notable among them being the relationship with the Botswana Football Association through their National First Division League, a relationship that dates back to 2013. The current sponsorship is for 6 million pula and runs from 2016 to 2017 up to 2019 to the 2020 season. The company also provides financial support to football teams, from mining terms of joining Galaxy and Orapa, and that is Orapa United. Botswana has sponsored the Botswana Under-23 team and the senior national team, the Zebras. They have also sponsored Special Olympics, the Tennis Association, the Boxing Association, Rebabwanaha, Chess Federation, the Netball Under-21 team in 2017, and categories for the annual awards. So for this award, this championship award, the Botswana Diamond Company.
We thank Botswana.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Botswana employees and management, we are grateful for this award. And before I finish the thank yous, I'd like to call on stage more of our colleagues. Please allow me to. And to our colleagues watching in Orapa, Letlakane, and Joneng, this is our team. Thank you very much for recognizing our efforts towards supporting sports development in Botswana. We're truly humbled by this award. We didn't expect it. Thank you very much. We are committed to continuing to work with the sports fraternity to uplift sports development, to continue to add towards the realization of our Vision 2036 pillar, in this instance the first one, as well as realizing the goals of our socio-economic development program. We will continue to work with different sports and code. We have realized the rewards. You've seen how chess has done well tonight. We've been rubbing shoulders with the Chess Federation. Thank you very much and have a good evening.
The next recipient, she is a disability and gender rights activist, passionate about raising awareness about violence against women and girls, especially the disabled. She's a former national team basketball player who's now confined to a wheelchair as a result of spinal cord injury she sustained from a brutal attack by her former partner. Having survived 8 gunshots, Max decided to devote her life to using her life story to motivate and inspire people across the world. She founded the Maleboho Max Wheelchair Basketball Tournament for her to continue playing the sport she loves and to advance inclusion of people with disabilities in sport. She aligned the games with the annual commemoration of the 16 days of activism against violence on women and children, using the tournament to share knowledge about issues around violence. The games have attracted teams from districts such as Gauteng, Southeast, winning both men and women. The highly anticipated tournament has become a symbol of joy, rehabilitation, and activity for people with disabilities, most of whom are new to basketball. She is co-founder of Diamond Wheelers Club. The Champions Award goes to Maleboho Molefe.
Botswana. This is totally unexpected. I really wasn't expecting it. Thank you so much, Mr. Sidimo and your team. And I'm really lost for words. I just want to thank my dear friend here for making my journey easier by accommodating me fully and always making sure that I get to my destination, to my meetings, to wherever I need to be on time. And I want to take this fleeting moment to thank my mother, my pillar of strength, for always being there for me despite all the challenges and believing that I can do anything that I wish to fulfill. And I just want to say, selfishly take this moment to thank a very vivacious woman who believes in me dearly. Her name is, she's a good friend of mine, the president of the Botswana Basketball Association, Boinelo Mogaga, who listened to me when I shared with her my dream and encouraged me and thought that it was possible. And she's supported the Maneboho Max tournament. And this is a very special dedication to all the disabled athletes in Botswana to say that it is possible, that we get a chance to showcase our talent each year despite the challenges and the less sponsorship that we encounter each year. So I really want to thank Botswana National Sports Council for giving me this honor. Thank you so, so much.
The last one that I have here is a profile of a young man who throughout his life as an athlete has competed in one of the toughest sports. I don't know, he's competed in the motocross, in the supercross, off-road, and then there's another one called enduro. I don't know what they do there. I think it's endurance, I think. But he also coaches and mentors young people about motorsport and how to ride. So therefore spreading his passion for the sport. Now, since commencing his motorsport career, he has established himself as one of the top motorsport athletes in the region, continentally and internationally. He's also a qualified commercial pilot in Botswana. He likes that sort of thing. And enjoys flying from Mac Air in between his intense racing schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to invite Rob Branch to the stage.
Can't be here tonight, so he's asked me to step in and collect his trophy. And thank you very much to everybody. This has been a fantastic award. Punah.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and thank you so much to our distinguished guests this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that point where we award the biggest award of the evening. We've been waiting for it anxiously. The Sportsperson of the Year award. The person who's worked tirelessly towards perfecting their craft throughout the year. And ladies and gentlemen, please note that Botswana has been sponsoring this award for a couple of years now. We take this time to say thank you. Welcome on stage the head of Botswana Corporate Services, Mrs. Rachel Mukimatsela.
I'm here to present the Sportsperson of the Year award. There are no nominees in this category. The winner is Baboloki Thebe.
absolutely fantastic, and I love that Mafika Pussy touch to it. Amazing performance indeed, live on BTV, straight from Ba Isago Convention Centre. If you're only just joining us, we're almost at the end of the 39th Botswana National Sports Awards 2019. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner actually walked away with a whooping 100,000 pula. Ladies and gentlemen, give them another round of applause. Absolutely well deserved. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize the following sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, Botswana Sportsman of the Year walked away with 50,000 pula. Stanbic Bank, Group Code of the Year, 25,000 pula. Stanbic Bank, Sport Code of the Year, 25,000 pula. Aeon, Sportsperson with Disability Male, 15,000 pula. Sportsperson with Disability Female, 15,000 pula. Idea, Junior Sportsperson of the Year Male, a scholarship. Junior Sportsperson of the Year Female, also a scholarship. And Sportsperson of the Year, a scholarship. Vincent, Excellent Tours Coach of the Year, 15,000 pula plus 7,000 pula package to Durban. Administrator of the Year, 15,000 pula plus a 7,000 pula package as well to Durban. JB Sports Umpire Referee of the Year, 10,000 pula plus 2,500 pula for a shopping voucher. And as well, JB Sports Non-Citizen of the Year walks away with 10,000 pula plus a 2,500 pula shopping voucher. And lastly, Professional Brand Botswana Sportsman of the Year, 25,000 pula.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. We now take this opportunity to thank the many people who have been involved in putting this event together. I'm sure you can agree with me that tonight was completely amazing. You, ladies and gentlemen, looked absolutely amazing, and your cooperation is well appreciated.
A big thank you also goes out to the partners who bring us this event each and every year. The Botswana National Sports Commission, Botswana National Olympic Committee, together with the Department of Broadcasting Services.
Also, a vote of gratitude to our sponsors, in no particular order: Botswana, Stanbic Bank, Aeon Botswana, IDM Botswana, Vincent Excellent Tours, JB Sports, Professional Brand in Botswana, Security Systems, PPC Botswana, Angels Enterprises, AT&T Monna Khotla, Brands Unlimited, SPAR, Nashua, MRI Botswana, and Ba Isago University. It
has been an amazing evening study indeed, and I can't wait to be back in 2020. I'm proud to have been here tonight sharing the stage with all these talented people in celebration of their sports and effort and dedication. And as a country study, we take this time to thank all the sportsmen and women who go through the trials and tribulation, the pain and the joy of flying our flag very, very high internationally through sport. We also thank our families and their families for sharing them with us.
Of course, but most of all, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your attendance here and for joining us live on BTV. You are our biggest supporters in sport. Remember to join us again next year, but before we call it a night, here's a little something for you to take home, the cherry on the dessert.
Enjoy the dessert.